Hello viewers, hope you are all well. Before I begin, I would request all my viewers to check the description box of this video. Thank you. Question number 1. What is the primary purpose of the defined activities process? A. Identify the specific actions to be performed that result in the stated project deliverables. B. Identify and document relationships among project activities. C. Analyze activity sequence, durations, resource requirements, and schedule constraints. D. Monitor the status of the project schedule and manage schedule changes. Here, option A is the correct answer. The stated answer is the main purpose of the defined activities process. Option B is incorrect because it states the purpose of the sequence activities process. Option C is incorrect because it states the purpose of the develop schedule process. Option D is incorrect because it states the purpose of the control schedule process. Question number 2. Which estimating technique is the best choice if you know the durations of similar activities from other projects? A. Analogous estimating. B. Parametric estimating. C. 3-point estimating. D. Historical analysis estimating. Correct option is A. Analogous estimating uses parameters from other similar activities to estimate durations. Option B and C are incorrect because they refer to estimating techniques that do not consider similar activities. Option D is incorrect because it refers to an estimating technique that doesn't exist. Question number 3. Which of the following is not an output of the develop schedule process? A. Project schedule. B. Schedule baseline. C. Schedule data. D. Resource breakdown structure. Here option D is correct. The resource breakdown structure is an output of the estimate activity resource process. Option A, B and C are incorrect because they are all valid outputs of the develop schedule process. Question number 4. The project cost and schedule for deliverables can be reasonably estimated at what level of work breakdown structure? A. The highest level. B. The middle level. C. The work package level. D. Both A and C. Here option D is the correct answer. The project cost and project schedule for work can be reliably estimated at the work package or lowest level of the work breakdown structure using bottom-up estimating or at the highest level using top-down estimating. Question number 5. When the cost of an activity cannot be estimated with an adequate degree of certainty, the work within the activity can be decomposed. The resource requirements for each lower, more detailed work package can be estimated and aggregated to form a basis for estimating the cost for overarching schedule activity. What is this type of estimating called? A. Bottom-up estimating. B. Decomposed estimating. C. Should cost estimating. D. 3-point estimating. Here option A is the correct answer. Bottom-up estimating is a technique for estimating cost through decomposition. A bottom-up estimate is based on the cost requirements for each lower work package and then is combined to estimate cost of the entire components of work. Option B is incorrect because there is no technique called decomposed estimating. Option C is incorrect because should cost estimating is an activity duration estimating technique. Option D is incorrect because 3-point estimating does not incorporate decomposition. Question number 6. Which process results in the project funding requirements document as one of its output? A. Estimate activity resources. B. Estimate activity durations. C. Estimate costs. D. Determine budget. Here option D is the correct answer. The determine budget process produces the project funding requirements as one of its outputs along with the performance baseline and project document updates. Option A, B and C are incorrect because these processes do not produce the project funding requirements document as an output. Make sure you know the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs of all the project processes. Question number 7. Which of the following is not a responsibility of a project manager? A. Acquiring human resources for the project team. B. Managing overall responsibility for quality in the organization. C. Managing risk on the project. D. Monitoring customer satisfaction on the project. Here option B is correct. Senior management is responsible for quality in the organization. The project manager is responsible for product quality on the project. Question number 8. Which subsidiary plan or component documents how an organization will achieve the quality objectives for a project. A. Quality management plan. B. Quality baseline. C. Process improvement plan. D. Quality control checklist. Option A is correct here. The quality management plan lists which quality policies apply to the project and documents how the quality objectives will be met. The quality baseline documents the quality objectives for the project. The process improvement plan documents how processes will be analyzed for improvement. A quality control checklist is used to ensure that steps of a process are completed. Question number 9. Which quality theory outlines 14 points and calls for quality awareness at all levels of the organization? A. CMM. B. Kaizen. C. TQM, Total Quality Management. D. Malcolm Baldrige. Option C is correct here. Total Quality Management TQM uses 14 points and calls for quality awareness from everyone involved. CMM outlines 5 levels of process maturity. Kaizen or continuous improvement calls for a cycle of improvements to processes. Malcolm Baldrige is an award for quality awareness. Question number 10. Which resource planning tool provides information on resource responsibility and accountability? A. OBS. B. RBS. C. RAM. D. RASI matrix. Here option D is correct. The RASI matrix, that is responsible, accountable, consult, inform, provides information both on resource responsibility and accountability. The RAM only provides responsibility information. Neither the OBS nor RBS provides responsibility information. Question number 11. Why must the stakeholder management plan include provisions to change the plan? A. The initial plan may be insufficient as more stakeholders are identified. B. Stakeholders may gain or lose interest in the project as work progresses. C. Stakeholders may change positions and responsibilities. D. Project work beyond the defined scope may impact different stakeholders. Here option B is correct. As project work progresses, different stakeholders may become more or less interested in the project due to awareness or changing operations focus. Many factors may change how interested any stakeholder may be at any point in the project life cycle. Option A is incorrect because the identify stakeholder process should produce a complete list of stakeholders. Option C can be true in some cases but generally happens less frequently than option B and therefore is not the best answer. Option D is incorrect because work beyond the project scope is not allowed. Question number 12. What type of communication would be best for casual, non-urgent information exchange between team members in geographically distant locations? A. Telephone. B. Conference call. C. Email. D. Shared memo. Here option C is correct. Email provides a good medium for exchange messages among team members who are in different time zones. Telephone conversations and conference calls require much more scheduling effort and exchanging shared memos requires additional effort. Question number 13. Which type of communication would be the best choice for discussing schedule changes to an entire team that is located in several different physical sites? A. Conference call. B. Email. C. Website. D. One-on-one telephone calls. Here option A is correct. In this case, a conference call provides the ability for the project manager to inform the team simultaneously and also take feedback from the team members. The other options are more time consuming and make feedback more difficult. Question number 14. Which input is not used for the identify risk process? A. Project charter. B. Scope baseline. C. Cost management plan. D. Academic studies. Here option A is correct. The project charter is not used. The scope baseline and cost management plan are used. Academic studies are part of enterprise environmental factors that also include commercial databases, benchmarking, or other industry studies. Question number 15. In evaluating project risk, a decision tree analysis is most helpful in which of the following scenarios? A. Describing a potential risk and the implications for each available choice and outcome associated with the risk. B. Describe a potential risk and the most likely choice and outcome associated with the risk. C. Describe a potential risk and the least likely choice and outcome associated with the risk. D. None of the above. Here, option A is the correct response. A decision tree diagram can be used to consider potential risks and all the implications associated with the risk. You can include every conceivable choice and outcome. Every option is considered. Option B is incorrect because choice and outcomes are limited to the most portable scenario. Option C is incorrect because choice and outcome are limited to the least probable scenario. Option D is incorrect. Viewers, if you find value in this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and pressing the bell icon. Thank you.